So we got a red day in my small account. My net liquidation is $11,443, down $107 on the day. Tesla's down $35. And we have Palantir down 30, but I made some back with the call that I'm selling with the $9 on the day. And so I'm in the red on the call position right now, but it's not a big deal because I can just let it expire or continue to roll it out in time. So I think sometime Palantir is going to go up. And at what point, at what strike price do I want to hold on to my calls? Am I going to be able to roll these up in time? Do I want to take a period where I'm not selling calls and let the price go up? Time is going to tell with that and the position that I'm in. So right now it's 11 days to expiration. And so if it does spike up past $23, it's not a huge deal. It's not a winning. That's part of the plan. But what I want to do is try to get some capital gain there if I can. You know, if my break even there or the position strike price is at $23, if I can sell a call at $24 and continue to make premium, that's a pretty good place to be. So either way, the plan works when the stock price does go up, but I want to be in a good position there when it does. So if I can hold out for a period of time and not sell calls, let the price go up, the cost, the premium will be better. So I'm just kind of debating on that. Usually the timing doesn't work out. The probability of me not selling a call and the price going up is very slim, but I always look out for those opportunities. SoFi down 13 cents. That's $20 on the day down. And I do have a call that I'm selling here, 11 days to expiration at $7.50. And so we're up $2 on that today. T-Flow, it shows that I'm down $18, but actually the dividend is going to pay out this coming Friday. So I should be able to see that dividend payment come in at the end of this week. So we'll take a look at that as well. Keep an eye on that. So overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing on T-Flow. It's an easy place to keep my money, but really I'm wanting to see that put to work. And I'm thinking, not totally sure, but I may be able to sell some low risk puts to continue to collect credit, even though I have my shares. And hey, if it ends up getting assigned, then I'll just own those shares and sell T-Flow. So that's kind of the option that I'm looking at here is maybe be able to open up some more put positions. And then if for whatever reason, if the stock price goes down and I get an expiration and start selling calls, I'll sell some more T-Flow. And so that might be a way that I can generate more income while still owning the T-Flow shares. So that could be coming up. It's something I'm kind of thinking about. You can see here I've got option buying power here, and it doesn't take up more buying power whenever I sell puts. So that's really what I'm kind of focusing on. May or may not do it. I need to think more about it, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. So looking at the SPY on the weekly chart, getting kind of a 30,000 feet above view, we do see that we have kind of a shelf forming here. It is basing out and really just kind of some indecision, right? We are above that ADMA and we don't want to go below it or stay below it. We want to, stay up in this new high range, right? So it's really not telling us much. We see volume dropping. And so it's difficult to say, where we're actually going to go. Some people are saying it's going to go up. Some people are saying it's going to go down. I mean, that's just the way of the market, right? But directionally, it is hard to say at this point where we're going to end up. And we are just kind of floating in this area, consolidating. So I think the market in general is having a hard time deciding where the market is going to go. And getting a big picture view of Tesla here, I see it as a ginormous bull flag, and we continue to be in that flag, and we're basing out right here. I think this is a high volume area where we're kind of settling down here, and a lot of resistance and support, and so not too bad of a place to be looking at the weekly chart within this bull flag. So not the end of the world. It's very stable for Tesla right now. Not too much movement, but just looking at that big picture, you can see the pattern that we are in. And also looking at SoFi, you see the giant drop that it had, and now we're settling here, forming a base. Just gives you kind of a 30,000 feet view of kind of where we're at in the stock's history. And we're in a lower part, a recovery part of the stock, and the business is doing well, and not a bad place to be, especially when the potential is in this range. Palantir as well, we see a cut forming, and so that's, looking at the weekly chart, looks good. You can see we were up there, around 2021 here, that we were in that 28 range. And so we have the same opportunity here as we correct around. The business is much different and better than it was in the past. So I think we have some potential there with Palantir as well, looking at that big picture chart. Makes you realize when you're just looking at the daily chart that the things you see is just noise whenever you look at the weekly chart. So that's really kind of how I'm looking at it. We are pretty stable right now with Tesla, SoFi, and Palantir. Not a whole lot of action, just collecting the premium on the positions that I own. And it's just business as usual here. There's really no excitement right now. It's just going through the motions, selling the calls right now, rolling them out in time, and collect the premium. And so then I have a decision to make, though. I need to decide what I'm going to do with T-Flow. I'm going to keep those 85 shares that I've got and sell puts against those positions, because it really gives me a credit in my account because I have a margin account. I can sell puts, and then if things go south, the worst case scenario is I liquidate my T-Flow to cover the cash in my account. So that's really, I like that, the idea of that, because if I keep a safe position and be very picky about the stocks that I want to sell puts on, and it could work out pretty well where I continue to make premium and I can hold on to those T-Flow shares. So I'll be deciding probably this week on what I want to do with that, and may pick something up like that next week. So I'll keep you updated on that. If you want to follow me on my success journey here, trading options, managing my portfolio, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next video.